guys, it's Lexi. I was just about to head out for a grocery pickup and I noticed I had some goodies that had been delivered from Salt Mountain Melts. This was a part of a pre-order from, was it last month? Was it October? I can't remember. I don't remember. I'll leave it in the title or somewhere. Either way, this was a lot of her Christmas-inspired scents, winter-inspired scents, stuff like that. So I'm very excited to unbox all of these. I have a few that were like repurchases and a lot of new stuff. So let's dig in. And this is how everything came packaged, with a bunch of these little biodegradable, bubbly, whatever you want to call them, things, packing peanuts. And the business card is sitting here on the top. So if you guys are interested in how to shop, I will leave all of the information down below for you guys to check out in my description. And now let's dig into this. So I went ahead and just pulled everything out. And as I was digging through to find the wax, I did find 3 little Christmas Hershey Kisses. So if you guys also placed an order, just make sure to check your little packing peanuts, because these were kind of like tucked down in the bottom there. That's an awesome little surprise. So we are going to dig in first with some of my souffles. I believe I picked up, let's see, 8, 9 souffles here. First souffle I have here is in raspberry cookies, which is raspberry jam, sugar cookies, and marshmallow fluff. That is super cute and it's very pretty. So let's dig in. Ooh, oh my gosh, this smells exactly like the raspberry thumbprint cookies. Or like the jam thumbprint cookies with the raspberry jam in it. I think they're just called thumbprint cookies, right? Oh my gosh. These are like, that's like one of my favorite kind of cookies. And my mom and I would always make these. I mean, I don't think we made them for the past few years, but growing up, that I remember, I have a fun memory of when I was little. My parents would always, or like my whole family would go up to camp. A camp we have that's like on a pond. And we would, like, everybody would like bring food, of course, for like the cookout or lunch or whatever. And I remember one year like asking my mom if I could make raspberry jam cookies to bring up to camp. And I'm like, she helped me like make them on my own. And I remember that being like a really fun memory of like baking for the first time. And I brought them up to camp. That was a really fun memory. So this kind of reminds me of that. And this is like a very realistic, you can almost smell the seeds type of jam, which sometimes in vendor wax, raspberries can come across as floral. This is not at all floral, and you absolutely can pick up on like that cookie note too. Marshmallow fluff is probably just a sweetener, but oh my goodness, this is just divine. Really, really good. Thrilled. First off, like first thing I smelled, thrilled about it. Next we have cherry cupcakes. And this is angel food cake, vanilla bean noel, and cherry and whipped cream. This is a really pretty yellow color, which is my favorite color here. Ooh, with some glitter. Wow. This is very, very, very cherry forward. If you don't like cherry, you probably wouldn't like this, but I think Amanda does cherry like phenomenally well. Whatever scent cherry she uses or oil cherry she uses is like so good. And this is definitely like a very bright, happy cherry. Almost reminds me of like cherry lollipops, like the cherry flavored Tootsie Pop a little bit. Is kind of what that reminds me of. I'm sure once you warm this, the bakery will come out more, but man, that is like boom cherry deliciousness. Definitely very like bright cherry to my nose, not like a darker, like kind of like a black cherry Merlot type of cherry. It's like definitely very bright and happy. This one is Mrs. Claus's Bakery, and it is crushed candy cane and milk and cookies. I love the little label on that. I think that that is like the cutest thing ever. So cute. Let's see. This is pink. Ooh. This is a really good candy cane. Oh, there's like little candy, crushed up candy cane pieces on it with some glitter. This is very pretty. Oh man. This is really, really good. I think because of the like Mrs. Claus's cookie or milk and cookie note, it like helps tone down the peppermintiness. But this is very, very pretty. And the peppermint is not like a burn your nose kind of peppermint. It's definitely like the crushed candy cane scent from like Bath and Body Works. I'm not sure if this is like a dupe oil of that, but it's a very sweet, sugary type peppermint stick. candy cane scent. It's very, very good. Whereas like Twisted Peppermint's so bright from Bath & Body Works, but the crushed candy cane is much sweeter. So that's like that with some cookies in there. Really good. This is Not So Little Debbie. Oh my gosh. The label on this is so cute. All of these labels are adorable, but this one is oatmeal cookies, vanilla icing, marshmallow cream, and sugar cookie dough. Give this one a go. Wow. Okay, so this one is, at least on Cold Snap, definitely a spice forward oatmeal scent. It kind of reminds me a little bit of, like a Red Hot Cinnamon, which could change once you warm it up. I'm hoping some of those other notes come out more, and her marshmallow cream, I really do enjoy. So I'm hopeful that that will come out more in the vanilla icing. This is definitely very spice forward, at least on cold. So I'm crossing my fingers that more of those notes come up once you heat this one up, but that one is Not So Little Debbie, which the name is so funny. I love that. We've got, oh, I got 2 Not So Little Debbie. Okay, so I'll have a backup one too, just in case. So I got 2 of the Not So Little Debbie. I forgot I got 2 of those. Then this one I think I got 2 of as well. Nope, they just look kind of similar. Yeah, okay, I got 2 raspberry cookies. I thought I got 2 of these. So I did get 2 raspberry cookies. So that's the other one. And then I have Holy Night. So this is the next one I picked up in vanilla birch, blackberry, and Palo Santo. Ooh, this is so pretty. This is something that could almost be like a body care scent. I feel like where the blackberry, I feel like the blackberry and then the raspberry in the cookie one is like, that one is distinctly like a very like seedy raspberry jam scent. And then this one is definitely like kind of like a sexy, almost on the cusp of being perfumey blackberry, but I feel like it's because it's mixed with those other like woodsy scents. This is a very like well done, sophisticated nighttime kind. I mean, it's Holy Night, but like it's something that is like very body care-esque, very beautiful. And yeah, this is a really pretty scent. So that is Holy Night. Then we've got, I'm gonna butcher this. Is it Huggy or Huggie? Maybe is how you pronounce this. It is cashmere cedar, sugar cookie and marshmallow fireside. But it's a very cute label. Very, very cute. Ooh, I don't know. I was almost expecting this to be more of like a body care scent with some sweetness, but I feel like I smell a ton of the sugar cookie in this. And that was very unexpected. It is, I can definitely pick up on the cashmere cedar, but I can also like really pick up on the sugar cookie. It's not like just like a sugar cookie that's adding some sweetness. It is like, it smells like you're eating cookies while wearing like a nice cashmere sweater. It's like warm and cozy and a little bakery and a little body care. It's like a little bit of everything. So that is, I think it's pronounced Huggy or Huggie maybe. Yeah, that is that one. Very, very cool. And then finally, this is a Bath & Body Works dupe, I believe. It is Winter Citrus Wreath, which is balsam, fresh citrus, and forest air. I actually picked this up in a hand soap for my mom like years ago, a couple years ago, I think now. And I went over to her house and used it. And I was like, why did I not pick this up for myself? It is such a good scent. So I saw it in wax and I was very excited. We'll give this a sniff. Oh yeah. And this definitely does smell like that scent for Bath & Body Works. It is very fresh. It is like a perfect, to my nose, it's like a post-holiday scent where it's like your not spring cleaning, you're like New Year's Eve, like, you know, you're putting Christmas gifts away and you're maybe like donating some of the older things and like cleaning your house out and just kind of like starting fresh for the new year, and everything is like clean and bright and fresh. That's what this kind of reminds me of, while still being a little winter inspired because of that balsam in there. Very, very pretty. Finally, during this pre-order, she had 2 scents that she was offering that I tried last year and totally fell in love with. So I picked up 2 scents in loaves. I'm trying really hard to be good, but I could not stay away with both of these. So This one is By the Fireplace. This is a replica perfume of By the Fireplace. It's a dupe for that perfume. It's chestnut clove, smoky wood, vanilla neroli. And this loaf is the most beautiful, stunning thing I've ever seen. I mean, the label of this is super cute too. She always does a knockout job with her labels. But this loaf itself is just so stunning and so beautiful. Like, oh, it's gorgeous. And this scent is phenomenal. This is a very clean, sophisticated type of warm, inviting, winter type scent without being super Christmas specific. I feel like this is a really good just warm, comforting scent for when you want to have the whole house smell very inviting and cozy. I feel like this is perfect for that. So By the Fireplace, a scent that I have tried and I love, and I'm so happy to have a loaf of that. And then my last one is Milk and Cookies for Santa. Just such a good scent. This is eggnog, Mrs. Claus's cookies, and sugar cookies. And that Mrs. Claus's cookie oil, I'm not sure if that's I think it is a single fragrance oil, but I'm not sure if that's one that has eggnog within that oil itself. So I think it's a double eggnog maybe thing here. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm making that up in my head. But this is eggnog bakery perfection. I melted this last year, and out of all of the eggnog scents that I had in that melting basket, my last December melting basket, this was the standout eggnog for me, which is why I was yeah, I need it in a larger size. It's just so creamy and delicious, and there's the perfect amount of spice without being too overwhelmingly eggnog heavy spices. It's creamy vanilla with the perfect kiss of eggnog, and it's just amazing. I love this. Very excited to have more of it. So that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching that haul. I cannot wait to start melting some of these. A lot of these are going to be going into my December melting basket coming up. If you guys also placed an order for this pre-order, what did you get? Thank you guys so much. Have an awesome day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.